Was April O'Neil originally black? As the human best friend of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, she's had more than a few incarnations, from a roving reporter in a yellow jumpsuit to Megan Fox, and everything in between. Beginning with Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and continuing with the new Mutant Mayhem movie, April has been portrayed as a black girl, a development that has spawned the usual tantrums from racist gatekeeping babies online. But the question of April's race goes back way further than our current culture war, and some fans believe that she was originally a black woman before she was changed to be Caucasian for the Turtles' first animated series. Here's April's first appearance in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Issue 2 from October 1984. The comics are in black and white, so she could conceivably be a lighter-skinned black woman, but when she's next to an unambiguously black character like her boss Baxter Stockman, the case becomes less clear. By the way, if you want to talk about whitewashing, check out Baxter's portrayal in the 1987 cartoon.
Get out of here!
Hey!
We got our first full-color images of April a couple of years later, both of which depict her as a white woman with brown hair. So where did the idea that April was black come from? In issue 4, April appears with a new hairdo, complete with tight curls that to some resembled a black woman's natural hair. She kept this style for 24 issues, and coupled with the inconsistent art of the original comics, it's not hard to see where people got the idea that April O'Neil was a woman of color. There's just one problem. In the comic, in which the hairstyle made its debut, April literally talks about going to a new wave hair salon for a perm. From Cher to Stevie Nicks, a lot of white women were getting big perms in the 80s. Just ask your mom. And many of them went back to straight hair once the trend was over, just like April. So there's the textual evidence, but what do the creators say? Peter Laird may have originally planned for April to be an Asian woman, as you can see in this early concept sketch in which she wears, quote, Chinese slippers. But he's repeatedly insisted that he envisioned her as white. The other man behind the Turtles, Kevin Eastman, admits he at least named April after his friend and ex-wife April Fisher, a biracial woman. So was April O'Neil originally black? Probably not. But that doesn't make these new iterations any less valid. TMNT has become one of the most enduring kids' media properties, in large part because of its willingness to adapt and change with the times. Just like kids today aren't running around shouting cowabunga, movies and shows nowadays don't reflect the same experiences and identities prioritized in the 80s. April O'Neil may not have been black then, but she's black now. And if you've got a problem with that, please do everyone a favor and shut the shell up.
How you guys feel about pepperoni?
He's down for pizza? What? I didn't think he would get this far.